There are only 6 books you need in your whole K-12 education, and you can start using them in 6th grade and be done by 8th grade. No problem at all. It's all about mastery. So you can use pre-algebra, right? Call this the pre-algebra, or whether you're using it or thinking of it as a class, take pre-algebra in conjunction with your elementary school math. So let's say you're doing Singapore math, be doing this pre-algebra book alongside it, because you realize pre-algebra actually contains a lot of just the regular elementary school math concepts of addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, fractions, decimals, percents, ratios, and proportions. Next, you need to take elementary algebra, which will cover all that you need for algebra 1 and some of what you need for algebra 2. Notice that we're actually not going to do any algebra 2 books because everything in algebra 2 is contained in pre-calculus. Everything you need that is left over from algebra 2 is in pre-calculus. So if you take pre-calculus and elementary algebra combined, you've finished algebra 1, algebra 2, trigonometry, and pre-calculus. You finished everything you need. Now, quick word here from the OpenStax series. It's the world's leading publisher of open educational resources and a non-profit education initiative of Rice University. We believe that learning is a public good and that every learner has a fundamental right to pursue and access education. We're using some of these OpenStax books because they're a great resource. They're cheap. They're free online, and they can be used by people from all over the world. So we're going to educate every child all the way to calculus, right? So how many books have we covered so far? We have pre-algebra, elementary algebra, pre-calculus, and calculus. Calculus is beautiful. No matter what you want to do with your life, it does not hurt to be able to say, I know how to find a derivative. So I call it the new starting point, actually. So get to calculus, do some statistics, right? So we have book 4, book 5, and then book 6, get the principles of data science. People debate on whether you should do this or this or this. Amos's answer is simple, all of the above. But if you want to go a little over, okay, I would say go ahead and do Euclid's geometry, add that to your list. So that's book 7. These are just variations of Euclid's geometry. You can find these online. And then let's do, well, you don't have to do Max Planck. This is just a lecture series I found on Kindle that I'm going to be looking at later. But Newton's, the Principia, let's do that. And finally, let's do Faraday and Euler. So you have Euler, learn about Faraday, learn about Newton, learn about Max Planck, learn about Euclid's elements. These are extras. But the main books that you need, the 6 of them are Principles of Data Science, Statistics, Calculus, Pre-calculus, and Elementary Algebra and Pre-algebra. You do these books, and you will be one of the best in math in the world. As far as